Good morning, everybody. This is Pastor Jay coming to you from Cornerstone Church. We are here today to do our Thursday Digging Deeper devotional. And all this week we're digging deeper into Carrie Hackett's sermon, which I am entitling, Are You Ready? She had another title for it. But we are working on chapter 21 in Acts, verses 1 through 16. And this is about Paul's journey towards Jerusalem. And what we see here in chapter 21 is Paul driving his team again. He's pushing his team to move towards Jerusalem at any cost, really. Along the journey, they stop, and there are several prophets who, using the gift of prophecy or having the gift of prophecy put upon them, they see that trouble lies ahead for Paul. And they encourage Paul not to go to Jerusalem because trouble awaits him there. And Paul assures them that he knows trouble is waiting for them there, but he must obey God. He is compelled by God to go to Jerusalem. Out of this chapter, Carrie asked us as a congregation, when was the last time you heard the voice of God and obeyed it? And how did that make you feel? And then you remember, if you were here, she had us stop and converse about that and talk about that. And I was sharing with my conversation partner in the service that this whole move of doing life together has really been a voice of God experience for me. But the most recent time when I heard the voice of God compelling me to pray, to do something, and I obeyed him, was in this idea of praying for our town to enter into Koinonia Fellowship. And I have to admit that I have obeyed that command. I've been praying for our town to enter into Koinonia Fellowship. But my response to that, while it's gratifying and actually faith-building, my initial response was very tentative and almost afraid to step into that vein, because it challenged, the prayer itself challenged my religious beliefs, because I've always thought of Koinonia as something reserved for just the church. And to have God expand my understanding of that has been both wonderful and a little daunting, because I've had to let go of some of my previous thoughts about how God operates in the world. Maybe you have had a similar experience. I would love to hear your thoughts and you share about the last time you heard God's voice and obeyed it, and your emotional response to that word. Till we meet again, God bless you and be at peace.